Alright, we're back in the room. And let's get back in the cart. I've got my book ready to continue my map. Because who knows how crazy this is going to get. Let me just do that. So we've got two things here going along there. And one that sort of goes along like that. So we had to do that puzzle to go... to open up that backward route, so I imagine there's some stuff to do forward first. Cool. Okay, some crazy loop going on here. So that just goes way up and down. Yeah. Okay. So that comes to what I imagine is a dead end. Ah, that gives you the last piece of the puzzle. There you go. So unless you're smart like me, who can just brute force the puzzle, that's how you get the third bit, which was indeed the tentacle monster. I may as well draw that down for prosperity's sake. Why not? You know, I like to have a complete puzzle-y thing. Solution book for my run through. I've got all these pages in my leather book. I haven't used it for a while, so I may as well make the most of it whilst I got it out. Up it goes. And back. And back. Alright, cool. So that takes us back. And just does a full-on loop around. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Straight on. Straight on. Okay, interesting. So that goes down. It also goes up through a turntable, and there is a stop. So let's check out the stop first. Really? Thank you. Alright, well, that was easy enough. Down here. Okay, so we have to go up first. And across. Oh, come on. Bouncing off the corners like that. Whoa. That's, that's a pretty big scale. What have we got here? We have, well, it's a pretty big room, so I guess I'll draw a larger square for this one. Goes up and across somewhere. But there also seems to be a bit of path that comes up. So I assume this isn't a no. So what is across here then? Ah, it's a stop. Okay. Do we... Yeah, there we are. Okay, so that comes to a stop. And some manner of puzzle with these birds in the background. Let's have a look-see. No, I can't look at the door. Okay. Okie dokie. Some sort of slider block. Ah, I see, you have to... Ah, okay, this seems easy enough. No, can't I load up more than one piece at a time? I guess not. I guess not. There's no particular logic to the puzzle, really. I mean, it's sort of a donut tower thing, isn't it? So I guess really what we want to do is do that, drop that, bring that to the top. It really looks like he should be able to take 2 pieces at a time. Bring that across, dump it down. I guess we'll just use that as the temporary measure. Create a space there. Drop that there, up there, across there. Yeah. That's easy enough. Next. No, it's another tentacle monster. No doubt I'll have to get Beak to come up here to... Oh no, hang on a second. Yes. We saw that symbol earlier, didn't we? So is... I don't remember where I saw the sequence, but it was square, bracket, bracket, and then different bracket. And each octopus has a symbol on it. So I guess maybe that's the logic of why you're supposed to do it, but not sure why with Beak specifically. So I guess this will take me up and down levels. Still just does the same eye thing. No, can't do anything with the ball? Okay. Actually, before I walk on, where's my map? Here it is. So this is the new area. This is a tentacle thing, and there is a hole. Let's see what's through here. Oop, wrong person. Oop, god damn it. Capture cursor, guys, it's not hard. Huh. Interesting. Some sort of Hall of Heroes? Each has a lever. Or a crank handle, rather. No? Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything. Symbols might be necessary later on. Oh, maybe you crank stuff up and then you pull this lever to activate it. Could you pull the... No? Okay. Okay, what's in the next room then?
That looks kind of familiar.
Yes, yes it does. Yes, it does. Oh, it's a beep button, isn't it? Okay, nothing happened. Ah, funky text. Alright, story time. The Blank Miner. For 7 years I did not see Maeva, though I heard her name in passing. I did not love her, because I did not know her by name, but I loved her presence in the universe, her person. Even if she knew me, she could not love me, for I was unlovable. Back in the mine, she was spared the worst of me, though Maeva would come to be the focus of my desire. My attraction to her could not be expressed by the brute that I was. I was but a few steps up from an animal, yet my desire for her was beyond anything else I knew or loved. It was worship. Oops. Oh. Ah, goddammit. Thank you. I was raised in a blank mine. Victory in conflict from those. Blanks are slices of rock, which are held to the forehead, so a thought can self-scribe onto the surface. When a blank has been scribed, it is called a thought rock. Some are more valuable than others. Thoughts usually come with greater meaning when they are scribed on a blank. The laws of our civilization are inscribed upon a series of blanks. The best thought rocks are displayed in museums and studied. Whole libraries full of thought rocks are preserved and handed down for future generations to enjoy. In threat of war, thought rocks are moved underground or protected by armies. While thought rocks are important, mere blanks are considered mundane. They are inexpensive to mine, in part because the labour to mine them is cheap. It is the task of the lower class to dig them out of the ground. Because I have no honourable blood in my line, I was given no education, and no other option for work. I was destined to be a blank miner. I am Zerk. How long is this? Oh, shit. How long? Okay, I can scroll though. Okay. If you want to see the entire reading of the text on this wall, feel free to click here to go to the text video. If not, I'm just going to cut ahead to the next section. 15 minutes later. How do I return? It must be by the same path by which I came so long ago. The purple ball. 30 minutes later. Tools, weapons, food, plants, medicine, magic, and pets. I found myself in a minute. 1 hour later. She completed the dance, and the final stone she stepped on sank into the ground 2 inches. I could hear the 2 hours later. Okay, now. That took a long time. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. Jesus. Alright. So that's 3 and a bit hours gone. I wonder if the statue does anything.
In turn, you shall find 2 rooms in the round.
Fair enough. Let's try pushing this button then. Huh, cool. Well, I don't see any obvious advantage to having the lights on or off. Nope, that all seems the same. The roof seems the same. Get off the button, Beep Beak. Well, I guess that'll do for now. That was a very long reading. If you want to watch that huge wall of text being narrated by my good self, then you are welcome to. If not, until next time, I'm Raven, and that's all from the lair.